And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Over the last week, of course, we have talked about the internal civil war that has been erupting in the Labour Party. Now, the last sort of video we did on this, we stated that two Labour MPs had publicly came out and actually said that they want Keir Starmer to be replaced by somebody else. Now, just before that, there were sort of news and reports coming out that were close to Angela Rayner, stating that she was gearing up to try and oust the Prime Minister. They metaphorically said that she was trying to get her ducks in order ahead of a potential sort of leadership race. Now, there's some devastating news reflected in a poll today with regard to all of this. That certainly does not look good for Prime Minister Keir Starmer. We are going to be breaking this down, quite a lot to go through and some video reaction as well. But please do first hit the like button and hit the subscribe button for more. So as you can see here, Keir Starmer would lose Labour leadership to Angela Rayner, bombshell poll reveals. Now this isn't just any old poll, it's actually taken from Labour Party members, and at least over half of them as well. Keir Starmer would lose in a leadership contest against former Deputy Prime Minister Angela Rayner. More than half of the 1,013 Labour Party members surveyed, 52% would side with Angela Rayner, as opposed to just 33% who lean towards Keir Starmer, and an astonishing 19 percentage point difference. The poll was found that a total of 4 rivals, including Andy Burnham, Ed Miliband and Wes Streeting, would trump the Prime Minister. More than half of Labour members want a new leader in number 10 before the next election, a Survation poll for Labour list found. Additionally, a plurality of members who had previously backed Keir in 2020 leadership race want a new leader at 41% to 40%. According to The Telegraph, the former Deputy Prime Minister is getting her ducks in a row for a leadership bid. Miss Rayner resigned from her role in September after it had been revealed that she had underpaid stamp duty tax on her second home. Earlier this month, it had been reported that Angela Rayner had joined a soft left group Tribune, something seen as a vehicle for any potential leadership challenge. And just last week, the Ashton Underline MP refused to rule out any potential challenge, definitely stating that she had not gone away. The idea she'd want to be in the heart of the storm again right now is for the birds, one ally said. But if things kick off again after the May elections, then who knows? It has been suggested that the threshold needed to mount a leadership contest has already been reached. Angela Rayner would trump Keir if any such contest was to be held imminently. She still sits, though, behind Andy Burnham. But one thing about Andy Burnham, he can't actually go for Keir Starmer's position because he's already a mayor and he's not a sitting MP. But certainly disastrous that when we're seeing the sort of left liberal within inside the party go against him, hearing talks of Wes Streeting looking to try and take his position, Angela Rayner last week, and now the poll suggesting the members would be way more in favour of 4 other candidates than Keir Starmer. It does not look good whatsoever for Keir. Let's get a bit more reaction on this.
Common sense. John, they're not great headlines today again, are they, for Keir Starmer?
No, they're not, Dawn. I mean, this survey of Labour Party members, I think, is fascinating. New information that takes the debate a bit further forward, suggesting that if Angela Rayner were to challenge Keir Starmer and there was a head-to-head contest between the two of them, she would win comfortably. Now, I wasn't sure about where the members stood on that question, and now we know. And also, more than half of them want to change leader before the next election. So things are looking a little bit ropier for Keir Starmer this morning.
I mean, obviously, John, polls are polls, and we know they change, and people often say things to pollsters that they wouldn't necessarily do in real life. But, you know, this is sort of like the former deputy leader, i.e. Angela Rayner, winning the support of 52% of the Labour members surveyed in this poll against Keir Starmer's 33%. I mean, these are Labour members. These aren't just random members of the public who thought, well, Labour are doing a terrible job. These are actual Labour members.
Yeah, no, it's fascinating, and a majority of them want to see Keir Starmer gone by the time of the next election. I mean, I do think those are both very, very significant findings. I mean, I have to say, I think Labour members are deluded if they think that Angela Rayner's the answer. I mean, I've got huge admiration for her. I think she would possibly be a better prime minister than Keir Starmer, but she's not popular with the wider electorate. I mean, she's obviously very popular with Labour Party members and activists, but the wider electorate take a fairly dim view of her, I'm afraid.
Yeah, this is the problem she's got. I mean, she's popular with the union, she's popular with certainly the left of the party, but she's not the only one that could beat Keir Starmer in this poll, is she? I mean,
she is pretty much, actually, because Andy Burnham isn't an MP and can't be a candidate and isn't likely to become an MP.
No, I know. Stop putting facts in the way of a story, young man. Come on. Yeah, I mean, we know he can't because he's not an MP yet, but come on, let's play along. But he's also very popular as a future leader.
He's even more popular than Angela Rayner, yeah. I mean, that, again, I'm afraid that doesn't reflect well on Labour Party members. I mean, Andy Burnham is just an empty cipher for the wishes of Labour Party members.
He speaks very highly of you as well, it has to be said, John.
Well, no, I mean, I speak highly of him as Mayor of Greater Manchester, but I'm afraid he has stood for the leadership of the Labour Party twice. His campaigns were not very good. He didn't inspire the members then. He doesn't actually have an alternative policy programme that's worth talking about, and he spouts an awful lot of nonsense that I don't agree with. He supports proportional representation and all the rest of it. So he's not the answer. So Angela Rayner's the only one in this survey actually who comes out well. I mean, it's fascinating that Wes Streeting even would narrowly beat Keir Starmer, but that's within the margin of error. And Ed Miliband.
Ed Miliband's the interesting one.
Well, it depends what you mean by interesting, Dawn. I mean, Wes Streeting's the only one, I think, who would actually have a reasonable chance of improving Labour's chances. But you've got to take into account the turmoil of a changeover. And
now, I would agree with that as well. I mean, Ed Miliband, imagine him taking over. But that just shows the desperation. As stated, guys, this is not like a poll like sort of 2,000 members of the public that say they vote Labour. These are more than half of the Labour Party members that are saying this now. And again, they are like almost in a position now where they're picking anybody but Keir. So, like Ed Miliband, imagine that lunatic being the leader. But certainly, Angela Rayner looks like the sort of more favourable, more likely one that could sort of, pose a sort of leadership contest with him or against him. And it's certainly, again, this is not going anywhere. Some will say, well, it's not going to happen just yet. Let's see what happens after the budget. This is where the sort of shitplosion is going to explode a little bit more inside the Labour Party. They're already out. We're seeing Labour MPs come out, of course, and say that they need a new leader and whatnot over the last week. So wait till the budget comes out next week, and we'll certainly see more escalation with regard to this. If not then those sort of local elections as well. Certainly one to watch. But yeah, I'd watch very carefully what Angela Rayner's up to at this moment in time. And certainly, if Keir goes, she wouldn't be the best replacement either. She would should probably make the place a lot worse. But guys, do let me know your thoughts on this story down there in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel for more. And if you haven't already followed our X page, it is British Stand. Take care, look after yourselves, and peace.